Welcome to Legacy Builders. Today is going to be an exciting day. Now, you're probably asking why. If you read the title, you may be trying to figure out if perhaps I had a typo. Like, she must be kidding. I know she did not say a 12-bedroom home for under 400,000. I know I read that wrong, right? That's probably what you're saying. Well, I have some exciting news for you. You did not read it wrong. Literally, a 12-bedroom house, 2 bathrooms, over 2,700, I was about to say 2,700 square feet here in Summerville, Augusta, Georgia. All right, so this home was built in 1937. There's no HOAs, yay, but you may have noticed a bit of the not so great feature. It's literally on the road. So it is on the road, okay? However, I'm going to show you in just a moment, but prior to showing you, I looked up this house in 2022 and it needed some work. And the good news is it looks like it may have gotten a little bit of that work done. And this is the home, y'all. So we're going to tour the exterior of the home today. The address is 2349, 12 bedrooms. Oh my God, you heard me right. 12 bedrooms. 12 bedrooms. I can't get over that. 12 bedrooms. I mean, wow. Okay. So this home was definitely a gem in its heyday, I'm sure, with 12 bedrooms. Can you imagine all the people who probably visited this home on the holidays like we're about to have now? Hey, our fan. Welcome. 12 bedrooms, y'all. 12 bedrooms. Y'all read correctly. Now, if this is you guys' first time visiting, thank you so much for the likes. Appreciate you. It's from India. Oh, awesome. Welcome. Guys, shout out to me. Let me know what country or state you're in as well. I'm in Georgia. Welcome. So we're in the South, okay? But if this is your first time visiting this channel, just so that I'm not being rude, my name is Takesha. Here on The Legacy Builder, we're a small channel looking to grow to at least 1,000 subscribers and beyond. All right, so here we talk about home ownership, which is why we're here today, building multiple streams of income. So I do gig work and notary work, and come back, see some of those videos on the page, and contracting and repair. So come back. Like and subscribe. We'll love to have you. We're a growing family and so excited to be here, okay? And here is a 12-bedroom, 2-bathroom home. Now, as I was saying, we probably noticed one of the things that is not my favorite of the home, which is on a busy street. Kind of a downer. Hey, Milan. What's going on, Phantom? What's going on, Arnez? Welcome, Mo. I'm from Georgia, so I'm in the United States. We're here in Georgia, in the dirty South. And by the way, guys, this is my company. I do property management as well, called THELEGACYRES, LLC. So shout out to us if you happen to be one of our customers. We'll love to get a review. All right, so y'all, we're doing just an exterior tour today. This home is for sale and it's actually vacant. Looks like this is one of maybe the common areas as you walk in. 2349 is the home's address. I mean, look at the architecture here with this big front entrance door. I do notice there's another home off to the side. Looks like at one point maybe there were a split up of units here. I mean, you got 12 bedrooms, right? You can stand to have another neighbor or so. All right, so this is looks like a home that's actually needing some rehab. Ooh. So it looks like it's a huge home too. If I'm not mistaken, that's an attic, right, y'all? Looks like a lot of bees and waltzes because today is actually a beautiful day here in Georgia. It's been like 50s to 60s, and right now it's about 70 something. So I think those waltzes and bees thinks it's spring, but that's neither here nor there. This neighbor apparently is not in existence, but there is a back street. You see that back street where someone's coming up on it? So we're gonna see if maybe we can get a whole view of the house by walking around in just a bit. But it looks like there's a back porch, and so they're probably similar in style. We're just doing an exterior tour. So right now I'm on the porch. You want to see the roads, DR? All right, so here are the roads. Ooh, cracking. I don't feel that secure on this porch, to be honest, but these are the roads. So this is how close I am to traffic. Okay, so I'm chilling out here on my porch, sipping some sweet tea with the sun in my face, in my pajamas, and this is what I see. This is what I see when I come out to sip my coffee. Okay, so not much space for privacy. I'm not really sure where they would park. Let me know if you guys see the parking area. I'm guessing it's probably around back. This is definitely the front porch entrance, and it looks like there's only one front door entrance as well. Let's see here. Then on the side, let's see if we can see around a little bit. Again, I'm on the front porch, and if you see around, it's not much space here on the side of the home at all. Looks like, is that a neighbor, or that looked like that may be, wow, that may be a building, a family care business actually. So that's a business. So I'm guessing this home is actually zoned for not only residential but also commercial, because I mean there's literally a business right there. I seen with the windows open, and so I was trying to be, a decent observer, because I'm thinking, okay, that's somebody's home, but it looks like that's probably a business. So you got a 12 bedroom, 2 bathroom, gorgeous century old historian home, but it's literally by a family care practice and a dilapidated house. The house, let me show you guys here on Zillow. The home is less than $400,000. Okay, don't mind the scratches. I've never dropped my phone. Okay, so $379,000 is about a 2,254 month payment. It's 12 bedrooms, so you could split that payment up. As far as your mortgage is concerned, mortgages could go here in this area for 1 bedrooms, probably anywhere from $700 to $800 is actually a really decent price here in the area. So with 12 bedrooms, I mean, you can make some money, The problem though would be 2 bathrooms. So you got 12 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. You would definitely need to have a lot more bathrooms in order to fix that. And then I am noticing this issue. Let me show you guys. So previously we had a Hurricane Helene, a little bit over a year ago, last year. But I'm noticing some cables, electric cables, it looks like, caught up in the trees, y'all. Not a real safe situation right here. And I didn't really notice that I was standing under it, but hey, Sammy. I don't know if they're haunted. I hope not, DR. Because otherwise I don't stir up some stuff with all my talking out here. But Savannah, Georgia is known historically for a lot of haunted homes. I mean, I guess you never can really put anything past it. We live in a spiritual world, and these homes were very old, so we don't know what they've seen. Let's see what this is 1937. Okay, so we're working on 100-year-old home here. 100 years. So can you imagine who's came and went in this 12-bedroom, 2-bathroom home in almost 100 years? Okay, you can't put nothing past it. So you guys said you wanted to see the road. Let me show you the road for a while. So you step out of your house, and this is what you see. Now, I will be honest, I don't really feel the safest right now on this road. So it's not one of those roads that I feel like you would come out in your front yard often, you know? It's just not one of those homes. But we're gonna check around the back. Maybe there's a lot more to say when we get back there. And if you're interested, there's the contact information. All right, so apparently it's Augusta Home Relief. They're an LLC as well. You can contact them here in the local area at that number. And if you're international, AugustaHomeRelief.com would be your contact information. Do you guys hear that? When there's no traffic, it's completely silent. It was just a moment. I think he said something. I don't know what he said. Taking a picture of him, I think, maybe. Maybe he's a neighbor. Maybe he's moving. But this 12-bedroom, 2-bathroom home is still available. All right, y'all, let's walk the neighborhood a little bit, shall we? So this is the second house on the block. So it should be pretty decent to find in the back. And when I say the back, this definitely looks like a back alley. Right off the road, here on Whitesboro Road, there is that beautiful older 12-bedroom, 2-bathroom home. And then if you're just wanting to maybe, instead of own something, rent, it looks like this community is definitely a rentable community. Right there for rent is a neighbor. Now it's pretty loud right here, you know, but let's see what's going on behind this house. Okay, so it looks like there's some other smaller, more modern homes just parallel to this street. And this is the home from the other side, the dilapidated one. And looks like they may have tried at one point to do a little repairs and with the windows and things of that sort being boarded up. And then this house right there is the one that we're aiming towards with the gate. And that's the 12-bedroom, 2-bathroom home for under $400,000. It's a beautiful day, right, y'all? Oops, almost dropped the phone. Can't do that. because I'll tell my phone carrier I've never dropped the phone before. What about you guys? You've ever dropped the phone? I know. It's kind of hard to believe that anybody has never dropped the phone. I'm sure somebody's out there. All right, here we go. Now this looks a lot better. This is the back side of that 12 bedroom, 2 bathroom home. We're coming up on the back side. Nice little view. They left this part open because this is where you park. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 parking spaces. Hey Raquel. Welcome. Yeah, it's so gorgeous today. So it's a gorgeous day to do a little walk here. All right, so you can tell they've recently installed that fence. How do you know? Because look at the color. I mean, the wood is not even old yet. And they probably did it after the hurricane, because last year that hurricane was so crazy it would have tore that fence down. All right, so looks like I'm seeing 1, 2 levels, a huge crawl space. Never know what's in the crawl space, so I'm kind of proceeding with caution. All right, see some wiring, some foam insulation, bricks on foundation, drop cloth. Y'all see that? So believe it or not, looks like they've been doing some decent work. All those things are pretty current. All right, we're walking along the side. All righty, let's see. We got a little acorns. Aren't these acorns, y'all? So we got an acorn tree. At some point, they'll need a little maintenance here, because again, we had a hurricane last year that really tore down some homes and parts of people's property because of the trees falling on them. All right, let's look at this. Oh, we got a little lizard. Hey, buddy. All right, so this is a huge 2-piece unit of the AC. Why is it so big? Because this home is 12 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. Everything's looking pretty decent. You got some, some old pipes here. But what do you expect? It was built in 1937. Hey, these are new units. It's affixed to the home with new ducts. So everything looks pretty good. Now, the squirrel caught my attention for a second. But anyways, y'all, I know it sounds like I know what I'm talking about when I talk about these ducts and this wiring. Okay, your girl knows limited information when it comes to contracting. That is not my MO, okay? My MO is how to sell land and property, how to notarize, how to do documentation, marketing. That's my MO. Sean's MO is all the other technicalities with the lawn care and the contracting. But I've learned a little something, girl power. Y'all know what I'm saying, ladies? All right, so I don't know if somebody's here or not, so I really don't want to disturb them, because I am noticing that there are blinds, more modern blinds. I see a lock. Obviously, that's normally a lock that's on a door when the home is vacant, for a realtor to come in and show the home. So, and I'm assuming, of course, this is the back portion of that home, even though it's completely different as far as the entrance is concerned, because there's an entrance upstairs and an entrance downstairs. So that tells me they've converted it at some point 2 separate units here in the back, which is smart, All right, so here is the view, y'all, from the back. There's a neighbor, so you don't have complete privacy, unfortunately, in the back or the front, but you have a lot more privacy in the back. It's not a full fence per se. And of course, remember that is a business establishment, but you do have a decent amount of calm and serenity options available here on this side. Maybe put a lawn chair or two and enjoy a good book or a little nature watching, because these birds and squirrels are something else over here. But then when you come out here, you're back in public. I mean, let's be honest. That's a business, and this is a house, okay? So, again, 12 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. This is let me show you one last time here. This is the view from the road. Beautiful, beautiful back entrance. It's a pretty front entrance, to be honest, but I'm not crazy about being on the front road. And the dilapidated house on one side and the business on the other side, you know. But what can you say? Now, this area is known as the medical district here in Augusta. So the good things is if you have a patient or a family or a veteran that often comes to the Augusta, Georgia area or lives in the surrounding areas, and they're only wanting to rent out a unit, then that would probably be a real good option. Also, if maybe you're wanting to rent it to a college student or an upcoming doctor, then that would be a good option. Looks like she's doing home care, so she got out her car and was heading to that house. It looks like to do some home care. So, I mean, hey, you got a few options, right? It's always good to know your options, and just like that, we're around the front of the home again with the noise. All right, y'all. So I hope you enjoyed this tour. 12 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, exterior, front and back of this beautiful, busy, built home, but perfect for the city. I mean, there's plenty of people that deal with less privacy than this, you know. So it depends on where you are in your life and if it works for you. Now, if you're interested in investing in this home, I mean, the price, 12 bedrooms for under $400,000, you can make that to what, $2,500 a month by renting it out. I'm just saying, do you think it's a good buy or not? All right, y'all, if this was your first time visiting, then thank you for coming. Come on back, because we do exterior tours sometimes and a little bit more. So here on The Legacy Builder, we focus on home ownership, building multiple streams of income, contracting, and repair. Thanks, y'all. Like and subscribe. Take care. See you next time.